What's up, everybody? It's Wandering Hippie. Welcome to the Hippie Circle. I'm sitting here in Fishing Planet, and I was in Missouri last night catching some bullheads and some cats, and I was having to instruct people, exactly what to do and how to do it. Well, I got to thinking about it, and nobody has got a low-level catfish guide on the internet. I've searched YouTube for it. There's nothing for low level. So I'm going to go out here, Mudwater River in Missouri, and I'm going to show you how to do this with level 4 gear. Now level 4, obviously very early, very early level. So first thing I'm going to go over here is the shop. We're going to go over the shop here, and at level 4 I'm going to be using hold on here. I'm going to be using the Telefloat 21 that's available at level 4. It's a 6-pound rod. I'm going to be using the Inspire Cast 2000, which has got a 3-pound drag on it. It's available at level 4 as well. Terminal tackle, the Chubby Bobber is available at level 4, so I'm going to be using it. For my hooks, I'm going to be using a level 4 hook. It's a number 2 hook, and I'm going to be using 4-pound mono line, which is available at level 5. So around level 4 or 5, I'm going to teach you how to catch these cats. So we're going to go to Missouri. Alright, now looking at our fish chart, it shows that fishing's not going to pick up till about 10. Till about 9, 10 o'clock. And then it's going to level off around 1 or 2. It's going to peak, and then it's going to slowly decline until dusk. Now, what I'm teaching you is going to get you a lot of experience really quick, and hopefully we'll catch some trophy bullheads and maybe a couple of good-sized catfish. Here's hoping for that. But like I said, this is a low-level guide, and you're not going to be catching the trophies as often. And if you do get a hold of one, it's going to give you a fight. So we're going to port right here, Catfish Heaven. I'm going to create a new private room, and we're going to go over our gear real quick. Now, like I said earlier, I'm using level 4 gear. So let me go ahead and pull that up here, my level 4 gear. Now, my level 4 gear, like I said, Chubby Bobber, number 2 hook, small cut bait. We're going to be at 90 inches down. And if you are not level 4 yet, you can come over here, and cheese is available at level 2, and pet food is available at level 3. Both will catch catfish and bullhead here in Missouri. I just like the cut bait because the cut bait catches you a little bit bigger fish. Alright, now we're going to fast forward time here till 11 a.m. Hit F11 to pull our cast down. And you see this tree right here? That's what I use as my marker. I use that tree and that log over there. And this is the area I'm going to drift through. Right here. From that log to that tree is my area. Now from the other videos, if you've watched, I'm just going to do my little pop cast. Just touch the button, throw it out there. Now you want to keep your drag set about halfway, and keep your You want to keep your drag set to 3, maybe 2, and turn this right here should always be at 1 when bait fishing. And we're already getting a bite. Oh, now see, look at that there. Look at that there. First cast, little young channel catfish. It really is this easy, guys. Fish the peaks, plop the bait out there, and just let it drift. I mean, it's really that easy. Now, these catfish do not get you ready for North Carolina, just to let you know this. So for those of you dreaming of catching flathead cats on this equipment, forget about it. It's not happening. You're going to need it. Because you need at least a 12-pound rod to deal with them bigger cats. And I struggle, and I mean, you're going to struggle with the trophies on it. As you can see now, when you're watching this thing, you see how it'll hesitate on the water when you get a nibble. It'll just hesitate or go backwards for a second, and then you got a bite. And play the fish in. See, another young channel catfish. Now, bullhead will eat this cut bait too, but like I said, you can also use cheese, matter of fact, I think cheese catches bullhead more frequently. That's really what you're out here for. I mean, the channel cats are nice, they give you a lot of XP, but you're here for the trophy bullheads, because at a low level they give a ton of XP for a low level fish. Let's see, just let it drift through there. And see, I'm getting a bite right now. See it just bumping on the water. There's our, ooh, 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 that's a bit bigger fish. That's a bit bigger fish. There we go. Now that's a bullhead. There's your trophy bullhead, about 2 pounds. Like I said, for a low level, they give a lot of experience. So we're going to keep him. I also said you can use pet food. See, it says catfish bullhead. You can use pet food. Now this is cheese, cut bait, and pet food. All come before at level 4 or before level 4. So keep that in mind, that you're going to have to get to at least level 3 or 4 to really be able to enjoy this. Now I think level 3 is when you get pet food, and level 2 is where you get cheese. I know that for a fact. Matter of fact, my first catfish came off of pet food. I caught my first catfish out in Texas, and I'm going to do a video on that pretty soon. But as you can see, these cats can be caught on low level gear, no problem. Now you're not going to catch the huge ones. You're not going to catch, you're not going to catch the trophies. You don't even have the hook big enough to catch the bigger fish right now. This is assuming you're at level 4. Y'all can probably hear my youngin' running around talking. He's finally got over his cold, or starting to get over it. But like I said, just drift through here with this. It don't look like pet food's gonna get a hit, but then again, We're almost, see how we're almost halfway through our drift, and when it gets down here to the left edge of this log across the stream here is when I'm going to pull it in. I was hoping to catch something on this pass to prove to you that pet food works, but it does. It takes a little longer. But like I said, cheese or small cut bait. Now this is just how to catch the smaller ones, because that's what that's what you're going to be focusing on at level 4. More multiple fish as opposed to one big fish. I see I'm getting a bite. Yeah. Ooh. There should be another little catfish, little young channel cat. Now, like I said, pet food, cheese, or small cut bait. Level 4 and under, that's your ticket. That's your ticket right there, level 4 and under, to the promised land. Is the cheese, the pet food, or the small cut bait. Go to Catfish Heaven, walk right out there, fish the peaks. Fish the peaks here. Make sure you're fishing the peaks. So on a day like that, you'd want to fish early in the morning, then about 4 or 5 o'clock, then about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you want to fish some more. And I mean, you could fish through this dip if you wanted to, because that dip this is probably going to be one of those days. This day right here would be one of these days that you just catch fish all day. And those are really the days you want to go up here and do this, because Catfish Heaven, you can fill your creel in a day real easy. Hell, your smaller creel, you'll fill it so quick you won't know what to do afterwards. But you can sit all day and fish and catch fish and throw them back and just keep the trophies, make a little money, and make a lot of XP. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. Hope it helped you wrap your head around catfishing or at a low level. And as always, take care of yourself, and I'll see you around.